Got inside old block at 3 a.m. Chicago most dangerous hood. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think old block is Chicago most dangerous hood, bro. I do not think so.
Was life from overdoing it at the gathering of the Juggalos?
I feel like my nose is leaking into my mouth and my mouth is leaking into my eyes.
To getting knocked out before my pro boxing fight and crying on camera. Not that I expected to win, I just expected to do better. I have always shown
Hold on, bro.
To getting knocked out
I feel like my
This
nose
nigga
is
got
leaking
too much
into my
shit
mouth and my
going
mouth
on,
is leaking
yo.
into my eyes.
to getting knocked out
no.
before my pro boxing fight and crying on camera.
Damn, boy.
Not that I expected to win, I just expected to do better. I have always shown the good
Damn,
moments
boy,
along with
what
the
the
bad,
fuck?
even if it results in me looking like a bit of a fool. But few videos have I dreaded posting as much as this one.
How you feeling this morning?
I decided to take
feeling
something
good,
before I
bro. I
started
ain't gonna
filming
lie.
that I definitely shouldn't have taken,
Mad
that
moolah.
probably could have killed me, resulting in the absolute shit show of a video.
Yo, I ain't gonna
that
lie,
you're
I'm
about
trying to
see.
get that
I'd
shit
like to
to where it's
apologize
though.
to Shoebox Baby,
I can see the
Ikimana.
I can see the chat on a live. You feel me? I put that shit on there, but it ain't work. So I'm gonna have to find out a new way to do it, cause that shit ain't work for me. They probably updated that shit. I don't know. But we
DQ,
gonna
E-Dog, and the rest
get
of the
to it.
guys of O-Block, who expected a coherent interviewer and instead got one that could barely form a sentence. I am not at all proud of the version of Brandon you're about to see in this video. I actually think it's really embarrassing. But instead of hiding my behavior, I'd like to denounce it and use this video to show you firsthand just how bad drugs can mess you up. With that said, try to enjoy the video as much as possible as we get an on-the-ground
Hold on,
look
I gotta take this
inside
picture.
O-Block at 3 a.m. Where are we at? Who am I with?
It's your boy Shoebox Baby. We live in the fucking lab right now, man.
Shoebox Baby is one of my favorite Chicago rappers. I've had his songs 4K Troll and Shy York on repeat for about 3 years now.
All my bills, they dime pieces. If it's two, then I got a dub.
And before he takes me to O-Block, we stop by the recording studio to make his song, but as you're about to see, I quickly become damn near incapacitated.
Hey, look. Put the camera on folks. Folks just walked out the,
Oh shit. Hey, what's up, bro?
Actually, I'm my boy.
Long time no see, bro.
Cooking up.
Buck Mana.
Take some game.
Back in the flesh, bro.
TSG, chin up, J don't jump out
Hey,
the same.
you remember me last time we were in O-Block
You know
together?
that.
Over 2 years.
You know what you was on last time?
What?
So I really want you to listen to this bar and analyze this shit, because this shit is next level. You ready? MC Doobie Hot in the streets. Gagging and chucking. Sucking fucking. Hard dick eruption.
Bro, what? See, I'm trying post a stream on a Instagram, and I hear some bullshit in my ear. What the fuck this
remember me
nigga
last
say?
time we were in O-Block
You know
together?
that.
Over 2 years.
You know what you was on last time?
What?
So I really want you to listen to this bar and analyze this shit, because this shit is next level. You ready? MC Doobie Hot in the streets. Gagging and chucking. Sucking fucking. Hard dick eruption. Not creaming on my hands.
Yo, put that nigga out the hood, bro. What's wrong with this nigga?
From a man. Goddamn.
On a block full of a whole bunch of niggas talking crazy.
Come on, bro.
We ain't even gonna talk about it. We gonna leave that in the past.
That's us rapping shit?
Nah, we ain't talk about that. We ain't doing that today, alright?
What's coming up next for you? Got any singles, albums? What's going on?
I just dropped with Lil Reese. We just dropped a song called David R. Bennett. It's a tribute to Vaughn.
Lil Reese owes me $150, bro.
Yeah? Stop it.
He does, I swear.
I'm finna call her for you right now.
He owed me $150 for like 2 years now, bro.
Oh, that sound like him too.
I was pissed, bro. I've been pissed. I've been like, fuck Lil Reese.
2
bro.
years,
Come
you
on,
ain't getting that
$150.
money, bro. You was not getting that money.
I'm gonna get that money back.
He owe you some money.
Lil Reese doesn't answer the FaceTime here, but later in the episode, he calls back and I ask him directly about the $150 he owes me for an interview I paid him to do in 2022. No response from Lil Reese, bro. It's been a long time coming.
Hey, boy, my people's I'm in the studio with, they say you owe them like $135, folks. Send that shit through Apple Pay, Zelle, or Venmo right now.
Talk to the people, though. A lot of people look up to you, Shoebox, baby. Give us some wisdom, bro.
Get some
Give
wisdom.
us some wisdom to the folks.
Man, don't be, he lit right now. Don't be like folks.
You know it's
Yeah.
bad when the drill rapper's wisdom to the people is
Bro, one thing about this nigga, bro,
for
he
them
drank
not-
Henny like it's fucking juice, bro. I don't know how you do it. Last time I drank Henny was, I'd say like, damn, that shit had to be like 2020 or before that. I ain't drank Henny in so long, bro. And this nigga drink that shit like juice. The only liquor that go down smooth, in my opinion, is Dawn. Patron sometimes. And that's really it, bro.
Not
Henny
be like
crazy.
me.
He be
And
drinking
he's
that shit like to
100%
the
right,
head, bro. He
because,
drank the whole
the condition I'm in
the whole
is
half a
gross
bottle.
and
Like I
just
don't know
totally
how bro
fucked
do
up.
it.
About to go to O-Block tonight. That's gonna be crazy.
Tommy
Stay
G, O be
tuned.
geeking.
All right, so this next clip is where it gets pretty nasty.
I'm trying to rap.
Folks talking about you can't rap, folks.
I can rap.
But folks ganged out though. He ganged out, so he gotta rap.
No, my raps are decent.
That shit weak as hell.
No, they're decent, bro.
He hating on you.
My shit's decent.
Oh,
Bro, what's up with this nigga, bro? See, bro, you gonna see he got Tommy G got money, and he get too comfortable when it comes to like going with these rappers and shit. Even though they say he good and shit, bro, you can't trust that. At the end of the day, bro, this nigga will get robbed if he come across the wrong person. And I feel like Tommy be getting too comfortable in these situations, bro. You cannot get too comfortable, bro. I don't care who I'm around. Yo, Wayne, he furred, yo.
folks act like he off the gnaw. We off the gnaw, folks. Folks off the
I'm telling you, bro.
I can hear it coming.
Now,
So
do y'all
what
think
happened
he
here
forcing
is I
it?
took a small dose of something that I'm not allowed
Y'all
to say
think
on
he
YouTube,
forcing that drunk
and it
or high
turned out
feeling,
to
whatever
be
you
a
want?
much higher dose than what was advertised. And straight up, this is how people OD and die. Taking pills off the street is like playing with fire. And
Oh, hell no. He took a perk. See, he geeking. Tommy, you geeking, yo. I ain't
really
gonna
does
lie.
make me sick to see myself in this fucked up condition.
I could give him that.
Yo, what?
To see myself in this fucked up condition.
Tommy. Tommy. Hell no, Tommy. You tweaking. Tommy tweaking, bro. Never in life, bro. Don't do drugs, kids.
DSG, that's BSG.
This nigga is tweaking.
I ain't gonna lie, this bitch too weak.
It's really not very funny, and I don't
First of
mean
all, what's on his fanny pack? Cold ass roll. I thought that said some fruity shit.
It's really not very funny, and I don't mean to make light of how seriously
GTA.
not cool what I'm doing in this video is, but it did make me laugh thinking about it from Shoebox Baby's perspective. He hits me up to do an interview, and I fucking pull up like a right angle, just fucking nodding off right in front of him. Like, what am I doing right here?
I know he
I'm
ain't gonna
supposed
never
to be
do that
asking
shit again.
questions. Worst
I
interviewer
know
of
he
all
ain't gonna never
time.
do that shit again, bro.
Damn.
Yo is tweaking.
Oh. Phone up. You good?
Hey, you can see without your glasses?
I come to like, yeah, I'm chilling. And what really makes these drugs so dangerous is that I genuinely have no recollection of being in the state whatsoever. If you're watching this and you think that sipping lean or popping perks is cool, just look at me. There's nothing cool at all about this.
Bro, hell no. Yo on some other shit, bro.
Interview. Why you this high?
Because of fentanyl-laced Percocets. Anyways, as 3 a.m. is approaching, we leave the
That
studio
wasn't
and
no
head to
fit.
O-Block.
This is spooky. Look at this.
That wasn't
big-
no fit. He probably just wasn't used to taking no perk or something, bro. I don't think that was no fit. If that was fit, he would have been acting way different
long
than that.
alleyway. Walking all the way through this. Woo. It's about to be 3 a.m. pretty soon.
Yo, Tommy G be geeking.
O-Block incoming. I have no
You
idea
is
where we're at
tweaking,
right now.
Tommy.
All right, we're getting into O-Block right now. Here we are, live and direct from Parkway Gardens, aka O-Block, 3 in the morning.
And then he
we got
gone
Ike out here in the
in
trenches.
O-Block, bro.
that, man.
O
Hope
block.
of the O, man, you know?
Like,
2.5
come on
years since
now,
I saw you
dog.
last, bro.
Yeah.
3 a.m.
Trenches, man. 3 a.m.
How's
O-block.
life been, bro?
Shit, chilling, man. Just still focus on the music shit, man. My boy G Nook, he finna get out real soon.
Yeah, free G-Nuck. When's he getting out?
He should be home. I ain't gonna say the date, but it's gonna be real soon, man.
Let's get it, bro.
He on point, man.
You been dropping new music?
Yeah, I've been dropping every month. Go fuck with that Hope in My Hood. That bitch out right now. That bitch got over 300,000
Right, that's what I'm
views.
saying.
I say last nigga sleep and the first nigga
Ain't-
woke.
that
Cause the
couldn't
first
have been
nigga
no
sleep
fit
would be
in
the
that, bro.
first
He
nigga
would've been
broke.
acting
I've
totally
been trying to
different.
find hope, but I'm the Hope in My Hood. It feel like I've been fighting these demons for a lifetime. Hate being told when I do wrong because I won't right man. 392, big shiesty gone, he live a shice life. Don't give a fuck if he at home, he see these bright lights.
Yo, this part kills me because E-Dog is trying to press me on camera and get a reaction, but I'm so out of my mind. I look like I don't even know what's going on.
I say for a minute.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Who you know, bro? Who you know, bro? Who you over here for?
What?
Who you over here for? Who you know over here?
Well, we were invited by like
Who else, though? I'm saying he's the only person.
Shoebox Baby.
That's the only person?
Yeah.
Who else though? Who else the only person you know?
They was waiting on you earlier.
Like who? No, bro. Who only person you know besides him over here?
Just them.
You don't know nobody else over here.
He said I was so lazy. I said just them. Just them. Who tweaking? Yo, what's up, man? How you feeling, yo? Yo, you got hop on here with me, bro. When you get your shit. Well, when you hop on stream and shit, just let me know. And shit. That's a bet. Hey, yo. What the fuck I was ready to say? I forgot what I was ready to say.
Right now.
He don't even know he getting pressed right now. He over his mind, bro.
Who else?
Not that many people. If you want me to leave, I'll leave, but.
No, what you talking about? You know besides Buck. Watch out for you stepping. You stepping on that shit.
You interviewed dude, didn't you?
Yeah, you did do that.
What?
You know, dude.
This dead.
They don't even know he high though. That's the thing. Yo just sitting there like, what? Huh? They don't even know bro really out his mind right now, and he don't even know what the fuck going on.
Look at my dumbass. Zero reaction. This part could have been so funny, but instead I'm just standing there, mouth breathing.
He just like to get you, man.
Yo, hell no.
I don't know how many people I'm supposed to know.
What's his name again? What's his name again? I told you.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Look at him. Look at him.
This old black Napoleon.
Nice to meet you, bro. Nice to meet you.
All right, so for a proper introduction, this is E-Dog, a rapper who has roots so deep in O-Block that Chief Keef shouted him out 14 years ago in his 2011 song It's Crackin', where he rapped, E-Dog gon' let it blow. His song Back Again has over 1 million views, and he can also be seen in old videos riding around with none other than King Von.
Turn the camera around so they can see you.
They ain't just King Von, that's T-Roy right there.
King Von.
Turn the
I don't know them two
camera
other
around so they can
niggas.
see you. Oh, bro, all right, bet.
Folks are like Post Malone.
He live from the fucking trenches. All these goofy ass niggas out here.
Yo, they ain't right, bro. They fucking with his little ass while y'all his body, bro. I don't feel like that's fair, but I don't think they know he high as a bitch right now. I know, yo, he don't even have a thought in his head right now. Yo, just going with the flow.
Need to slow down, bro. Just pump your brake there. Hold on. Hey, little bro. You. Pump your brakes. Nigga ain't never did nothing to us. Pump your brakes.
This is DQ from the O, another veteran rapper from O-Block who has dropped songs with over 1 million views, such as With That, Soldier, and Track Still.
You push positivity, opportunity block. You feel me? We got a lot of opportunities. Rap, trap, sing, actors. We finna get into acting. You feel me? We finna do a real TV series about Parkway Gardens, starting from the beginning all the way to up to now.
My mouth can't be mathing. When them niggas talking about bathing, fuck you talking about the tub. You see my eyes, they making me mad. You want some chicken, folks?
Upstairs gate. Hey, y'all want some chicken?
Hold on, look, check it out. You want some chicken, folks?
Upstairs gate.
Yo, these niggas retarded. Yo, said you want some chicken, folk?
Hey, y'all want some chicken?
Hold on, look, check it
Yo,
out.
they
I got a
all out
special
their
guest
body,
here.
bro, but
I got
Tommy
special
on
guest
some
here
other
at
shit, because I
O-Block.
think it's his first time taking that
The white boy
high
Napoleon.
dose or
I got
whatever
special
the
guest.
fuck.
Got the O-Block chain.
Tommy just
How you feeling
tweaking.
out here late
They
night,
in
3
their
in the
right
morning?
mind. They've been doing this shit.
I don't look like I was actually feeling that good, but a cool side note is the O-Block chain I am wearing right here is DQ's that I believe was gifted to him directly by King Von back in 2020.
It's a wonderful Tuesday evening.
Who you feeling like?
I feel like Shoebox Baby right now.
Ah, you feeling like Shoebox Baby?
I feel like Shoebox Baby right now.
Yeah. How you feeling though? You out in the trenches?
Yeah, I'm feeling good, bro.
Big O.
His mouth is mouthing.
We finna have a little eaters give you some neck. Check it out.
That bitch definitely dancing, boy.
I fuck with
I feel great with this
That
O-Block
bitch
chain.
you. You
dancing.
don't feel like that, but you feel like a king, man. A young queen, man. You lucky you got a wife, because in the morning you
Hold
would have
on.
got like that, but you feel like a king, man. A young queen. I fuck with you.
I feel great with this O-Block chain.
Now you gonna feel like that, but you feel like a king, man. A young queen, man.
A king, man. A young queen, man. What? That is disrespectful as shit. I ain't gonna
You
lie.
lucky you got a wife, because in the morning you would have gotten topped off. They would have seen live. But look. All right.
Oh, yeah,
This bitch
yeah.
ain't never-
Well, you got
Hold
chicken.
on, yo. Am I missing something, or that was just like some like what? I know I ain't
Like a
tripping,
king,
bro.
man. A young queen, man. You lucky you got a wife, because in the morning you would have gotten topped off. They would have seen live. But
Topped off by who? Like what, bro?
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Am I
yeah.
tweaking? Did I miss something?
Hold on, wait.
She walked made me think.
I don't think he should have said that.
Y'all doing
I ain't gonna hold you.
She walked baby.
I don't think he should have said that.
Hey, when this vlog drop, these bitches better buy me a whole 15 piece. Look, put it on.
We got Popeyes at 3 in the morning. We know the manager.
You let him take my chicken?
I didn't even touch any of it. Brandon ate some.
Look, you talking about Brandon, they something.
O-Block chicken wings in the trenches right
Say
now.
O'Block chicken wings, huh?
In the trenches, bro.
Okay, cool.
He said you can't see nothing. Why you can't see nothing? What you mean? Why you can't see nothing? Can you hear? Type yeah or no in the chat if you can hear.
David Letterman here. I go straight into O-Block and start eating fucking fried
Audio
chicken.
only.
I don't ask a single question. I'm out
Oh,
of
you
my
probably gotta
mind,
fix something in
dude.
your settings.
All
I
my
don't
bitches
know.
ain't dime pieces. If it's two, then I got a dub.
Everybody
Two
on everybody in the stream right now, they can y'all can see what's playing on the screen. See, he said you can still see. Yeah, that probably it's probably something that's in your settings or something. I don't know. I think it's in your settings.
I'm in
I don't know about B-Love.
I want my nigga B-Love. Your name B-Love now.
Yeah.
Cause your name Brandon.
Here's the Parkway Gardens playground. It's late, bro. About 3:20 in the morning. Rolling up with the one and only shoebox, baby.
That's the morning wood.
Yeah, morning wood. Buck Munna. Brandon Buckingham and Buck Munna.
Hey,
Back
2
in
years ago, had my dog
What's
killed.
up, bro?
2 years later, what we doing? Back here, right?
Back. Feet on land. O-Block.
Bloody good. Free G-Nug, man. Free TY, free No Brain, man. Free the whole TSG, free the whole BSG, GBG.
You can see G-Nuck and Ty Munna in my last 2 O-Block videos. Allegedly, G-Nuck is incarcerated on gun charges, and shortly after filming with him, Ty Munna was charged with murder when he was only 16 years old.
You know, if the Glock don't run, I'ma blame y'all. We're real guys, you know, like history guys, not far as like what you be seeing the blogs do, like
You can you can
history
see now.
guys for like 10 years. So right now though, from before his era, all that, you know.
I know like from this area, like Ocho Munna.
Okay, that's Baby Bro.
Yeah, I know like obviously King Von, Chief Keef. I know Lil Reese.
Okay.
I know there's a good one, Boss Top.
Okay, that's a nice little
There's a lot of people.
Nah, you naming people, you naming people that's already like.
See, I think Tommy at the point where he coming back to his senses for real, but he still out his body. He tweaking. Yo, tweaking like he gone. You can tell he's still gone, but he coming back to his senses. He remembered to hit that puff though.
That I expect you to know. You get what I'm saying? You ain't doing your research enough. You on some J-Main homework shit, bro. Get on some research shit, bro.
Yo, where's J-Main at? I ain't heard of bro in a minute.
That homework shit, bro.
Next, Lil Reese calls me, and I finally, after 3 years, get to ask him about the $150 he owes me.
Hey, folks say he saw you walking in the streets of Philly.
What's up? Hell yeah.
Hold on, let's do the Mount
Lil Reese, yeah.
Hey,
Reese, I gave you 150. I gave you 150 for an interview.
Andy Menelakis, look at that. Andy Menelakis. Huh? Oh, hold on.
What's up, bro? We got Lil Reese right here. Yeah.
Hey, shout out to my mans, man. Hey, let me see that, man.
I'm trying to get that interview, Lil Reese.
Hey, shout out to my mans, man. You know how you feel. I'm just
He thought Reese ran off with 150.
What? Steady calling, I ain't calling back.
Bro, he ain't get that 150 in 2 years. He ain't getting that 150, bro. It's no way.
Fuck
Reese probably don't even remember that shit.
These fuck niggas, they pay extra on folks. So bitch ass boy.
Put that demo on. Hold on, yeah.
Oh, y'all let them know what's going on.
Put that demo on him, you feel me? Yeah.
Yeah, you see that?
4 a.m. We
Niggas
got
in the hood be doing too much touching. I ain't gonna
Say something
lie.
for the mic.
Yes.
It's the mic right here on the camera.
Say something to your fans.
Say something.
Hell yeah.
They already know what it is, man. I'm phone them. We doing it.
Massive shout out to him for being a good sport about me bringing up the money. If I wasn't so out of my mind, I probably could have done a short little interview right here, so we'll call it even. The debt has been paid. Lil Reese, you don't owe me a dime.
We don't push peace because we never was into it, nobody, Brody.
Yeah.
Why we pushing peace for? We was never into it. Got they life together. We got they life together. Look, bro. You ain't doing your research, bro.
You know me, bro? Do you know me and him?
You gotta do your real research.
You know me and him
bro.
right here?
I think you supposed to be. Look, Brody, you supposed to be one of the guys for real. Though. You bogus, bro. You ain't act like
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
I'm sorry, bro.
I'm sorry, bro.
I sounded so fucking meek and shy right there.
Yo, I wonder if they know he high as a bitch, bro.
What that name
like,
say? What that name say?
First of all, this nigga hit the blunt. He took a pill. And knowing Tommy G, he had some Hennessy, bro. Yo, out his body. And I wonder if they know he out his body, you feel me?
What that name say? DQ, right?
DQ. That's you?
Yeah. So you didn't even know I was DQ this whole time, did you?
Bro, I'm high as fuck right now.
I can tell.
Dude, that's unprofessional.
Yeah, you can't. How you 3 a.m. in the right? But you secure though. You all state though, cause you with the right one. You with the right member.
Y'all get like that, cause guess what? You secure.
Oh, all state. You in the all state.
Hey, yo.
This the real jungle. You hear me?
You know, Breach Security.
Worst neighborhood in the rack.
Honestly, shout out to all these guys for being cool about this situation. I can't remember anyone's name. I'm not asking any questions. And all things considered, they were way nicer to me than they had to be. And I sincerely appreciate that.
I be seeing a lot of people
they
do
could have
your
robbed
interviews
his ass. I
and
ain't
I'm
even
like,
lie.
you know, motherfucker be
On
over
his
tough.
body the way he is, he don't know what's going on right now, bro.
Bro, you know, motherfucker be over unsecured.
Yo, just let him take over, like, fuck it.
And motherfucker be like, they ain't positivity, cause guess why? They don't know their lifestyle. Motherfucker peace before they positivity.
Yo, I wonder what's going on in his mind right now.
We don't push peace over here cause we wasn't never into it with nobody in our life. Bro, and we don't click up, we click in. Man, you be rapping, bro? You be rapping?
A little bit here and there.
Should do a freestyle.
Do a freestyle for it.
No gay shit.
About the
No
block
gay
though.
shit, bro. No
About
gay
look,
shit.
about
What you mean
like,
no gay
about
shit?
like,
What he be rapping about?
About like
Give me a
how
word.
about like how was like
Give me a word.
this
Give me a word.
the topic. About
And do some shit off top.
about O
try,
block
bro.
about O block and how
Someone has to pick it up after I stop.
positivity.
All right.
Rap about positivity.
No Lil J. He be on the No Lil J act.
I want you to put his name in the rap. Oh, you know now you know DQ, right? Alright, man. That's all you know. That's all you should know then.
DQ's in the hood trying to push positive community.
Okay.
I'm really high. I'm trying to move with legal immunity, shoebox babies
Yo!
on the block, giving
This
out
nigga
sandwiches.
is-
He really
yo.
cares about the kid. He's giving them bandages when they scrape their knee. I got a pee, so I use the urinal. I go to the block with no grip. I'm trying to see something, a miracle.
Yo, Tommy low key funny.
Type shit.
Yo, walking around like a sloth, bro.
Yo, that's probably the worst freestyle I've ever fucking heard. What was I talking
Yo.
about?
I got a pee, so I use the urinal.
Lil Poppy on Facebook. Your new name over here. White
Nah, I
Poppy.
fuck with Tommy G though.
I
He-
want to see y'all
that's
when
my
y'all
man,
see if y'all
man.
know who I am in the comments. Say push positivity, man.
Yo, just
Y'all
this
wanna
the
go- you
first
wanna
time
see
I
my-
ever
you
seen
wanna
him
see
out his
B-roll?
body
You
the
wanna
way
see
he
B-roll?
is though, bro.
Oh, you should. You doing
Tommy geeking
you
this
doing your homework
He
instead of
just
your
let them
research,
take
bro.
over. You said fuck
You
it.
go first, my boy. You go first. Y'all go first, man. No, I'm gonna go behind my boy.
That shit like a jail, bro.
We chill at the bus stop with this bitch. That's the catch that ass. That's our neighborhood though. We outside the gates though. People say I don't know where the fuck they get that from. We don't be outside the gate. You gotta show them where we at. Show them where we at, bro. Put it on. We right here. We at the O block.
If y'all ain't follow yet, drop that follow for me, man. I see 5 people in here. Who in the chat? Who in the chat?
Our temple.
Let me know who in the
How much
chat.
did King Von mean to this area, bro?
What? Everything. He's a hero.
And my brother, he
Real hero.
Appreciate everybody stopping by and shit.
Hell yeah.
like that. If
He really gave back. Who the fuck is that? Why he slowing down?
If it was a real definition of if they had real nigga in the Bible, they gotta have my dog right there.
I don't phone them.
If real nigga was in the not in the Bible, in the dictionary. I had that wrong. I apologize. In the
Yeah,
dictionary, if they had the word
I was
real
just ready to
nigga
say something
in the
about that.
dictionary, for sure, my boy, V-Roy
This
gotta be
picture should pop up.
right there.
Nah, bro. If money, power, respect was the word, look at him right there.
No, you gotta say dictionary.
Nah, word, they words.
He was a great, kind of hearted person, gang. Like, all that shit you see on YouTube, that shit fake, bro. That shit be cat, bro. Don't believe that shit motherfuckers see on YouTube, bro.
Yeah,
they just trying to paint a picture of us just because our area bad, bro.
See, one thing about real niggas, bro, they fuck with who they fuck with, you feel me? And if they fuck with you, you gonna be able to know they fuck with you. And if they don't fuck with you, you gonna be able to know that they don't fuck with you, you feel me? That's one thing about a real nigga.
Yeah, and bro just stood on business for his homies and made
And some of the realest niggas be the, I mean, some of the most street niggas be the most genuine motherfuckers, you feel me?
His mate came back for his name, like any fucking Christmas, Thanksgiving, he coming back passing out toys, giving out money to the kids.
From Chicago, but VVS's diamonds in their
My
mouth.
brother, he came back. He came back.
That's the down south shit. The first one. He set trends.
He came back, set a trend.
Other rappers do that. Other rappers buy their homies chains and shit with their block, cause them.
This is a, hey, no, hold
on. This is a person though.
Who's that?
This is a person, bro. You
good, my boy.
It's a female, my boy.
Bro, we can't do that, bro. You can't do that with the J.
I told you about the breach of security. Never a breach of security.
My boy,
you will never be a breach of security.
Wait, hold on. Did he just get scared?
Block, cause them.
This is a, hey, no, hold
on. This is a person though.
Who's that?
This is a person, bro. You
good, my boy.
Yo was on point. Y'all better stop playing with Tommy, yo. Yo was on point. You heard me.
I told you about the breach of security.
He was on point, shorty.
You will never be a breach of security.
This is a real person right here.
Man, don't be doing that, man.
This is real.
Y'all
think this just a block?
This is a real person.
This shit valuable.
That's a real person, bro.
This shit, this name right here.
We doing
this. Hey, you see this? You see this? You see this?
We having a picnic right now. This is a very
Shit,
nice
Tommy
gated
was on
community.
point,
It's
yo.
just this shit they just portray an image like this shit, some type of action fiction as place. Come on.
In November of 2024, this King Von mural was unfortunately
heads in
removed
this
from the
bitch,
wall.
man.
And according to this article,
You in the
the
chat,
store
type
owners
you in the chat. Let me know
allegedly
who in the
said
chat,
they
you heard
removed
me.
the mural because it became a target for criminals who would rob tourists as they took pictures in front of the image.
What tab it is? It's 3:24 a.m. Put a hey, check it out. He got all his jury on in the trenches, live from the trenches.
Find you something that you good at, man, around with it. That's all I gotta say.
I'm phoning them.
Back in O Block, right?
Yeah, back at O Block, we just came from off 64th and 65th walking down, you know, in the street and shit.
Yeah.
Then bro, see Von, bro.
Let's walk through the forest, yeah.
Let me go get my phone. We finna walk through the forest.
do it.
Look, he wanna be adventurous tonight.
This really like our really getaway spot, you feel me? That's why we go chill, we tired of motherfuckers irritating us and shit. We go back there, chill, vibe.
Adventure time?
Huh?
Adventure time?
Yeah, adventure time, chill, you know, bro, no be
W's in the chat, you heard
shit,
me.
you know, shit like that.
All right, we're going to the jungle or something like that. I don't really know where we are.
This ain't O Block right here.
Some little O Block getaway thing. Whoa. It's a playground right here. Look at me, bro. Check this out.
This like Area 51.
Oh, shit.
Watch your step, watch your step, bro. Watch your step, bro. Watch your step.
We're in the woods right now, bro.
Me knowing me,
Area
dummy.
64.
Me knowing me, I know Tommy. He feel like he's safe and shit. But me knowing me, and I didn't know these niggas I was just interviewing, bro. I would never ever in a million years go where they at right now by myself. Not even just by myself, but just, you feel me? I would not go back there, bro.
Area 64?
We in Area 64.
And I'm definitely going over there with like at least 3 poles, bro. You feel me? Not by myself.
Rosa Parks was on this railroad?
But I'm gonna have
Underground Railroad started.
at least
right
like,
here.
I say like 4 other people with me. Probably 5, you never know. Bro, I don't know. Maybe I'm just too cautious, bro. Cause niggas come from the hood, niggas know what the fuck goes on in the hood and shit. Maybe I'm just too cautious, I be
We
tripping.
really
I
are
don't
in the O
know.
Block forest right now. I didn't know this existed.
You gotta turn to Tarzan. Oh, what he say?
Man,
Ah, yeah, they on some other shit.
isn't this wild?
Yeah, we're getting yelled at by a construction worker.
No,
Man,
I know they're not. Are they yelling at us?
Check out, we gone, man.
You got any memories from up here?
In the woods, with the wood, smoking the wood.
We're really on a hiking trail in O Block right now.
At 5 a.m.
Yo.
about now?
At like 5
Yo,
in
what
the
if they
morning.
come? What if they just see a body back there, bro?
The sun's about to come out, bro.
This has been
In
fun.
GTA.
Spur of the moment, little crazy adventure. What the fuck?
Stop it!
me.
He wanna jump this pointy fence.
Nigga, so?
You gonna do it?
I ain't never in my life underestimating no fence, bro. The last fence I jumped over, I straight cut the shit out my hand, bro. I'm never, ever, ever in my life underestimating no fence ever again, bro. I gotta look at all points, see if that shit safe. My shit was split open on my finger, bro.
You alright?
I got you. Like this type of shit, like adventurous for, like us as kids. This type of shit, like we was into, you know.
We're like way back in the woods. I didn't know O Block had woods like this.
Real
Nobody
shit.
knows.
Hey yo, you could see now.
You gotta be from there to know.
Watch your shot.
Everything substantial.
Slip. About to exit the woods right now. Sneak right through. So that was pretty cool though, the O Block woods.
We getting a little trenches.
Yeah, it's badass, bro.
Oh,
Thank you for taking me in there.
For sure. Your aura went up 500 plus.
Yeah. Magical, mystical woods.
Nah, you in the trenches. You done did a lot of shit these niggas ain't did in their life, and they supposed to be gangsters. Your aura went up 1,500.
Well, massive shout out to O Block for having me out here. Massive shout out to Shoebox Baby.
Big shout out to my boy Brandon.
Eat all.
Yeah.
Eat all, man. Make sure you remember the fuck who I am next time you come around, bro.
What's your Instagram and everything?
Only Troy family, man. Only Troy family.
DQ from the O.
Shoebox Baby 64.
At the end of the day still got to end on my key.
At the end of the day, the day still gotta end.
5
I just said some
a.m.,
shit
bro.
like that recently.
O Block.
Just be you.
Yeah.
Like for all the kids, just be you. You ain't gotta portray no image, no savage or none of that shit. You still gonna get money, you still gonna fuck hoes, you still gonna be the man, just be you. The real always prevail. Be loyal to yourself too, cause to be real stand for remember, everybody ain't loyal. So be loyal to yourself. That's how you gonna be real.
Yeah. And never click up, click in. Like
Or click out on the nigga, bro. Now.
My advice to the shorties out here, man, just be yourself, follow your dream. Don't ever let nobody talk down on you or tell you can't do nothing. Always, whatever, anything is where you put your mind to, you can do it. Don't ever let nobody tell you you can't do it, bro.
All your kids, don't do Tony Montana.
Yeah.
Don't Tony Montana.
Drugs, kid.
No.
Don't do drugs. Drugs are bad.
You know, they know you be doing
Shit.
it.
Yeah, I was ready to
No,
say.
nothing. I'm an athlete.
Shit.
Tom Brady from the
My man Tommy be doing everything on a map, yo.
When it comes to substances like opioids, so many pills nowadays are laced with fentanyl. So if you're popping a perk, an oxy, or whatever, you're seriously gambling with your life, and it's just not worth it at all. If you guys know someone who's struggling with drugs or alcohol, please try to have an honest conversation with them and see if they'd be willing to get help. Addiction is a serious problem affecting millions of people, and if you personally are struggling out there, just know you're not alone.
Alright. Look, I got something to tell y'all, yo.